Everything's getting to me. All the more reason to go home and get some sleep. I'm almost home now. I should figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Ooh, ah. Oh, what's that in your mouth? Ah! Something just hit my back. Get it off, get it off, get it off! Wait, it's gone? I see the black cat at my feet. What the hell? Damn it, Graves! I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm calling it that until I'm proven wrong. Meow. The black cat trots off somewhere. Is it just me, or did that just sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it sounded kind of smug? Graves. Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cat and attract other cats now. Oh dear, we don't want to be getting into that. I better get home before I'm jumped by more strays. I run the rest of the way home and slam the door behind me. I can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, it'd be turning that way. Why is it white? Do you dye it? You're late. Eh? Who said that? I look down. Mochi's fat face is looking up at me. Oh no, no, no. We had this happen the last time. No. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, no! I dump some kibble in Mochi's bowl, then go to my room and close the door behind me. How much are we gonna change this night? I shamble into my pajamas, but when I bundle up my hoodie, I feel a firm, squarish bulge in the pocket. That's right, the book! Maybe something useful is in here. Man, look at those hands. They're drawn so nicely. I start to flip through the book again. There's my name, and there's Hayes. Finley, Mason, Landry, Reese. This must be a clue of some kind, but I don't know what it's supposed to say. All these words look like they've been written by birds hopping around in ink. I toss the hoodie on the floor and get to work. Maybe I can decipher it. If I hold the book upside down, it's gonna look like scribble held upside down. Nope. Is there a cipher? The guy did mention cipher. Nope, I don't know why I bothered looking. Of course it won't be that easy. I try for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. I give up. Frustrated, I drop the book. It hits my hoodie and ungracefully tumbles over. I shuffle them away with my foot and something tumbles out. What's that? It looks like it fell out of the hood. A bookmark? A charm? Did I leave that there? Why would I put anything there? I pick it up. Looks like it's got some weird holographic center. It's kind of pretty. I should bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book. I go to tuck the bookmark into it for safekeeping, but... Oh, that's neat. That is very neat. Hold up. I can read with this. I don't know how it got there, but it's the key to reading this book. The Hallowed Covenant of Witchery? What? Reese did say something about witches the other day. This might be a good lead to whatever is going on. I don't remember what he said about witches. I settle in with the book and start from the beginning. Ooh, are we getting a cutscene? Or not? I've been doing this for days now. I wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in the grimoire, and barely make it to bed right before the sun comes back up. Lather, rinse, repeat. Listen to me. I'm calling the thing a grimoire now. I can't stop reading this dang book. Or mumbling to myself, I guess. But seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, covens, powers. I've never seen anything like it. Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read. Powerful, I guess. Ooh, are we gonna become a witch? That'd be cool. Like if I keep going, they'll suddenly click into place and I'll learn something unknowable. It's getting to me though. I feel haggard and my coworkers have pointed out I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. Way too late for me on that part. I have the worst bags under my eyes. And it's a good thing I need to wear glasses because the glasses cover them up. It's also good that I wear glasses because I have a very long horse face and they balance my face out. I haven't told them about the book. Not a good move. I bet they think I've been up playing video games or something. Mochi, you've got a smug face. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. Since when do you sit in laps? They do say that some witches get familiars. No, that's ridiculous. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm not becoming a witch. Yes, you are. If we have that option, yes, you totally are. I've been trying some of the stuff in the book out, though. Just a bit. You can't blame me for that. I wouldn't. Hear me out. But I think I've managed to move a cola can with magic. Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something and fell on its own, but it felt like it worked. I've definitely been reading this gibberish book for too long. Way too long. I should stretch my legs or something. Right, Mochi? Ma! See, even Mochi agrees, and he hates exercise. Used games. Oh, let's go there. Hey, it's actually pretty early. Reading a dusty tome all night actually reset my sleep schedule to a normal one. I'm gonna celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk. When did I become a coffee drinker anyway? It's not bad at all now that I've gotten used to it. The stuff I drink is actually a real shade of tan now, almost. My palate is refining every day. I just kind of want a big old cheese Danish or something too. There's that corner store down the road. And I wished I lived in a city that was big enough that you could just walk somewhere. And I mentioned before that I do like walking around my town. But it is a small town, and while there are new things to find, at least in the neighborhood I live in, there's really no place that you can easily walk to just to grab a bite to eat. I've been in there for a lot of stuff, and their breakfast pastries look really good. I could also just stop by the cafe. It's closed to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around who could make me a nice fancy coffee or something. Go to the corner store for coffee, just get some from work. I mean, we probably have someone we know. But that seems like, just go. You know what? Why waste my money when I can get some coffee for free at the cafe? I was gonna say that feels like mooching, but let's just go. I'm still not real great on that water-coffee grounds ratio, but better I learn with myself than customers, right? Last time I tried to make coffee was a disaster. It came out as this gross brown water. I really have to learn to do this right. Huh, doesn't look like anybody's here yet. There are some lights on in the cafe and on the floor above, but I don't see anyone moving around inside, probably in their cat form. Maybe I was wrong about people coming here on their days off. Is it really just gonna be me hanging out at work like I have nothing better to do? Alright, I'll just go make coffee and then figure out what to do for the rest of the day. Luckily, I just got my key. I can unlock the door and let myself in. Even though there are no people here, the cafe still feels busy with all these cats milling around. There goes Hash Browns bossing around some other cats like usual. Now is making eyes at his own reflection on the floor. Cultic's in a cute little ball by the window. Marina and Ayn are catching some sun. Aw, Junta has his paw out around one of the other cats like they're spooning. Who is it? I peek in closer to get a look, and maybe a photo, but when I see that little seal point nose sticking out, I pause. Is that... Hayes? Oh, look at them! His ears flick and his one eye shoots open. It looks like he takes a moment to register what's happening, but once he does, his eyes dilate to the size of saucers. That is an adorable picture. And who is that? That has to be a person. Avery! His tail puffs up and he backs away from Junta at a surprising speed. He bumps into the wall and hops a solid 6 inches into the air in shock. That's quite a lot of inches. Hayes, calm down. It's just me.
I wasn't doing anything weird, okay? There's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Junta was crying a lot and I just sort of, oh, please don't make fun of me.
Junta is one of our newest cats. He's a sweetheart stray we found wandering the streets, but he scares easily, so he gets clingy sometimes. Why would I do that? That was really sweet of you. Slowly I reach down and scratch Junta behind the ears. He's confused by all the commotion, but he doesn't seem too stressed by it.
But
You're so thoughtful about the cats. It's great.
Oh, I guess so. Thanks.
I'm jealous, actually. I wish I could sleep in a pile of cats.
It is pretty nice.
Aw, he looks so cute. He seems to have calmed down a bit, thankfully. How about some coffee? I could go for a cup, and I bet you could too.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to change back. Don't look okay?
You got it. I wonder if they change back into their clothing or not. Despite being around all these cursed cat people, I've never seen a transformation in progress. Maybe it's not something I'm supposed to see. Anyway, it's probably as rude and creepy as watching someone get changed, so I'm not about to peek. Good girl.
Okay. Would you like a cappuccino? I'll go make us some coffee.
That sounds great, thank you. Score, I don't have to mess around with the coffee machine after all. I sink into my favorite spot on the big circle couch and take a big old sip of my coffee. I could sit here all day. Maybe I will. Oh, Avery, you're here early. Yeah, I thought I'd come see what everybody's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long. It's good to see you. I'll be around doing some handiwork, but let me know if you need anything. Oh, don't worry about me. It sounds like you'll be busy enough. There's the door again.
Hello, hello!
Oh, Avery. What breed are you? Do you know yet? Excuse me? Cat, I mean.
Sorry, is this still a sensitive subject?
No. Nothing's happened to me since the day I grew the whisker. I figured it'd take more time. That's strange. I turned in about a week. Yeah, me too. Hayes nods from the other couch. This wouldn't be the first time Avery's slow on the uptake. Oh, come on, I knew it was something weird. I just wanted to see the uniform. Were you just standing there waiting for a chance to say something like that? Yep, he probably was. Of course not. He totally was. They're right, though. Playing with that book made me totally forget about the curse. Why haven't I seen any changes since then? Well, I'm gonna go do some laundry. Let me know whenever you find out. I'm betting you'll be a silver tabby or something pretty like that. I hope the type of cat I become is still a person. Reese rolls his eyes and flops down in a long row of seats to the east side of the cafe. He settles in with a spiral-bound sketchbook. Finley picks up a large bag and trundles towards the stairs. Is there a laundry machine up there? Yeah, in Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free. Wait, Graves lives here? Well, duh. The 3rd floor is his apartment. Shouldn't we see him like all the time? He's basically a ghost as it is. He's usually out really late at night and leaves pretty early in the morning. I don't think he sleeps. Vampire. I bet he sleeps in a fancy coffin. I just mean he's really busy. He takes care of all the administrative stuff for the cafe after all. Well, I better get to work. The ramp isn't going to build itself after all. Landry gives me a little wave and disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with hands full of lumber and a roll of carpet. So that's why all that stuff was in the basement. Sorry, might get a bit noisy in here. That's no problem with me. I suppose, if you must. Landry and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley. I peek up at the balcony and she's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everybody seems to be keeping themselves busy. Maybe I should help one of them? But on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so... Definitely not staying put, jeez. Well, Landry is doing a ramp, which I think is... I'm guessing that's a ramp for the cats, or maybe a ramp for handicapped people? I don't even remember what Reese was doing. But Finley is the one I'm most interested in, so I'm gonna go check out with her. I'm pretty good with computers. No, I'm not. Sometimes. I bet I could help Finley out with whatever she's working on. After a brief pit stop to toss my coffee cup in the trash, I head upstairs. What's up? How are the jelly donut videos doing? Oh, just the person I'm looking for. Eh? Let me see your hands. Eh? Come on, I know you know more words than that. Hold out your hands. I don't know what you're doing, but okay. I hold out my hands, palms down. Don't do that stupid slap game on me. I didn't even think of that. That face says otherwise. Dang, next time. You have really nice hands. Everyone in this game does. Thanks. Alright, you'll do just fine, just like I thought. Come here. You haven't told me what you're doing yet. Oh, you're right. I get a little ahead of myself. I'm making a human version jelly donut video and you're gonna help me. Does that mean you're gonna balance donuts on your human head? Are you gonna balance donuts on my head? Nah, that's dumb. I'm gonna do a tutorial for jelly donut themed nail art. And you're my model. That sounds pretty cute actually. You ever paint your nails before? Nope. I bet it would come out all weird looking and gross if I tried. Yeah, I'm not so good at that either. I'm not so good at the makeup thing, period. Oh, you aren't that much of a klutz. I bet you could at least manage solid colors. We're gonna do so much more than that. Have I mentioned that I really love her tights? Because I do, I want tights like that. It's gonna be so fun. Alright. What do I need to do? Just sit down and place your hands on this table. Okay. Let me set up the tripod and then we'll get to work. I'm just gonna record the footage right now. I'll do the music and voiceover stuff later, so don't worry about that. The camera's just gonna be on our hands, so just stay still. She clasps my hands for a second and waves them up and down for emphasis. I can feel blush prickling my cheeks. We have to get your cute face on the camera sometime too, but first things first. She sets a small tackle box on the seat next to us. She props it open and it's full of nail polish bottles and all sorts of weird looking tools. There's also stuff like glue? Nail art is a lot more serious than I thought, clearly. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at her ring. I mean, earring. Oh. Unfortunately, I can't really wear earrings much because the material that most earrings are made of is like really bothers my skin. Some of my ears get all puffy. But they're a couple I can still wear from time to time.
Wait up! Ah! Shh, be quiet. The Elder will find us here and he'll be mad. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. There's a ghost around.
Ooh, scary ghost.
Ooh, spooky.
Those voices are perfect.
Ha! Do you really believe that? People say that to scare us. Thank you, Sake. But I heard Grandma say something about a shiny object near the falls. Shiny.
Something shiny. Go, go, go.
That must be some kind of treasure. We have to find.
You totally seem qualified for this, Timothy.
Yeah, with your little party hat.
Trying so hard to look like a gnome.
Help! I'm falling!
Splat.
Oh snap!
Oh, shit!